And now, Drew Hinesley with News Channel 12 Sports.
It was a busy day in Greenville on the ECU campus, and we start with tonight's matchup in men's basketball, where the Pirates were hosting second place Southern Mississippi. Nice and warm inside the confines of Minges. Miguel Paul knocks down a three here. He had 22 points on the night. Then Paul in transition finds Akeem Richmond for three of his game-high 25. Richmond again from long range. The Pirates made 15 three-pointers to the Golden Eagles 1, but Southern Miss would attack and get their points in the paint. 28 seconds to go in regulation, and Dwayne Davis ties it at 71 with this free throw. Paul, final seconds, gets it to Gilmet, and Gilmet gets a shot at it, but he does not make it. We go to overtime. In overtime, Richmond adding to his point total again from three. Southern Miss would make their free throws down the stretch, and ECU could not convert on their end, and the Pirates fall in overtime, 86-82. A frustrated Jeff Lebo spoke after the game.
Had a chance to win the game there in the last 3 minutes and just could not finish it out, and that's a frustrating thing. And you know, you look back, there's 100 different plays that you can look at. If we can make two in the last 3 minutes, we would win the game.
Next up for the men, a road trip to Tulsa, Oklahoma on Wednesday night. Game 2 of the ECU Virginia baseball series at Clark LeClaire Stadium. A sac fly to left would score Chase McDonald's, and the Pirates up 1-0, their first lead of the season. Travis Watkins would score Thompson for a 2-0 ECU lead. Then Garrett Brooks chops one to the right. Virginia throws it away, trying to turn two, and another run scores. Good guys up 3-0. Reinheimer, Blue falls into right. Brooks scores. ECU up 4-0. From then on out, all Cavaliers. They would score 13 unanswered runs, and they would take game 2 13-9. ECU softball also trying to beat the snow today, starting at 10:30 against St. John's. Jordan Lewis singles and drives in Alex Fieldhouse. Pirates up 1-0. Courtney Smith was lights out today on the mound. She would get the strikeout here and get a shutout for the game, and the Pirates take it 1-0 over St. John's. Due to the wintry weather in Greenville, tomorrow's baseball and softball games have been canceled, but the women's basketball game against Southern Miss will be played as scheduled at 1 o'clock. Again, no baseball or softball, but women's basketball will be playing inside Minges at 1. Number 1 Duke taking on the Terrapins on the break. Rashid Suleiman, alley-oop to Plumlee. Duke up, but Maryland would knock the three down at half. They would lead at the half. They would lead after the second half, too. They beat Duke 83-81. Tar Heels hosting Virginia in Chapel Hill, and it was P.J. Harrison Day knocking down 6 three-pointers on the day, and North Carolina beats the Cavaliers 93-81. And in Raleigh, the Wolfpack would take it to overtime against Virginia Tech, but in the end, the Wolfpack wins it by a final score 90-86. And some bad news to leave you with tonight. Croatan going for their third straight 2A wrestling title, and they would watch as the opponents would celebrate on their floor. That's all for sports. A final check of your forecast after the break. You're watching News Channel 12 at 11.